the power of Grayskull.
Some people have said that they don't like the puns at the beginning of these videos. I just can't bear to hear that. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, and I've got another League of Legends game for you. This time I am playing Volibear in the jungle. A lot of people wanted me to play Volibear for quite some time, and I've always been reluctant to because Volibear just isn't really that good right now. He doesn't have the greatest clear, he doesn't really do a lot of damage, he's not overly tanky early, and just in comparison to other junglers who kind of do a similar sort of thing, be like tanky frontliners, there are a lot that do a lot better than he does. There are a couple good things about him though, of course, like his passive is pretty damn strong in the early game. It helps me with my overall jungle clear if I do get too low in the jungle, so can take out the entire jungle without really much of an issue, and it has saved me in quite a few spots when I get really low. One of the main issues I find with Volibear, though, is that your only real engage is your Q. You run up, you fling the people back into your team. Hopefully it's somebody squishy on their team, and then they kill that person. However, you're so easily kited that it's sometimes really difficult to actually kill somebody or get to one of the squishy targets with your Q because you just get slowed or stunned, and that's really the end of your engage. Then you just have to kind of sit there and wail on people. I'm just trying to save that. Perfect. Just wanted to get my actual chomp onto the gromp. Chomp onto the gromp, gromp, chomp! So yeah, you can get kited very, very easily, and then if you don't land your Q, you kind of just stand there pummeling at people for a little bit, and you don't really have a lot more utility other than that. You just pop your ultimate and start throwing your fists at people. Or your paws, I guess? Paws? Claws? Yeah, that kind of idea. So I do run Flash on Volibear. I have seen people run things like Ghost, but the problem is I find that Ghost doesn't really solve the problem about getting kited. Like, you can run for longer, sure, and like your Q is going to be active for a little bit longer, just in terms of running for longer distance with your Q up. But still, if you get kited or CC'd, you're just as screwed as if you were running Flash. And at least with the Flash, you have the ability to Flash Q somebody back. Hopefully it's going to be a squishy target, and then hopefully your team can kind of clean them up after that. So that's why I like the Flash, because I feel like it's the safest form of engage for Volibear, especially kind of in the early goings of things where you really have absolutely nothing else. Oh, I would love to get in here. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Come on. Woo! I had to go for it. I knew he was going to be there. There's no way he walked back to the second turret. I will take it. So I get first blood. I don't believe... Oh, Xerath actually got an assist for that one. So that is actually pretty damn amazing. I am very happy with how that turned out. So yeah, Xerath just got the Kassadin incredibly low. So it just looked like the perfect opportunity to just jump Flash in. I think he might have been looking at his shot because he might have been able to react a little bit quicker there. Well, that was definitely an interesting chain there. Oh, no. Oh. He was so close. He was so young. Okay. So I'm just going to focus on taking these guys down. And then I don't know if she took my red buff or if that was her red buff from her previous clear. It very well might be her red buff. But she could have also counter-jungled me. It's always a possibility. So the one thing that I do kind of note here is that we really do want to shut this Kassadin down. I think it's something that a lot of people don't do enough of is you've got to try to kill Kassadin a few times pre-6, because once he hits level 6 and he gets that Rift Walk, you're never going to be able to gank him again. It's too difficult unless he goes all in and like a really ballsy engage. You're just not going to be able to kill him. He's just always going to run away from you. These guys are really low. I'm just going to run into this wave. It's just way too many minions to pass up. I will not allow them to go down empty-handed. Didn't get it. Okay, this should be good. I've got my passive still. That's what I like to see. Passive it up, baby. Too good. So yeah, I don't know why. I think they were just like kind of being a little cocky there by being right in front of me. It didn't really make much sense, to be honest. No problem. Because yeah, it just ended up meaning that we could both just sit there and absolutely annihilate them. We got Yasuo a kill. I got another kill. Probably gonna be able to take this Gromp down as well, considering that I have my smite available. So take this down, get a little bit of counter jungling going. Oh god. That's less than ideal. And it's just that easy to get away. The pro MLG escape right there. So now we're sitting at 2-0-0, which is exactly where I want to be. Really good early start. I'm probably going to be going for these bad boys. It's not... I could go for Swifties, and I think Swifties would technically be better just for like my engage with my Q, but they have CC coming out of the Taric, coming out like the slow coming from the Kassadin, the stun coming out from Camille, the taunt from Shen. Like they do have a lot of ways of stopping me from getting into the team, and I can't really afford that because that's the kiting that we were just talking about, right? That I'm not gonna be able to get into the backline, I'm not gonna be able to do the damage that I want. So I think the tenacity from the Merc Treads is going to be good. And it's also just to deal with the magic damage coming out of people like Kassadin, who, you know, when he gets really far ahead, that guy will one-shot you. Maybe not a Volibear. You know, something that I want to avoid. Ooh, hello, Scootle. Yeah. Okay, so try to take the Scuttle, just to make sure that we can get some vision of this dragon, which is going to be an objective pretty soon. And I now have my ultimate. Oh god, Kassadin's coming. I think you guys need to run. I'm gonna go down there right after I'm done with this. I really hope that they're still alive at that point. Are they good? Oh, look at that, they're good. Okay, guys. I'm here for you. Oh, let's do it! What's up, honey buns? Ah! Okay, so it looks like it's just the Kassadin now. Oh, I walked right into it. Oh, hey, we got a slash! No! No, I don't have passive! Run, Volibear! Oh, I do have passive. Run, Volibear! Run! Run! Yes! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got that, and we got the Taric flash as well. That's good. So I flash, at least my flash, I wanted to try to get the kill, and I think I would have been able to get the kill, but Taric did flash, so at least I traded my flash for another flash. I'll take that as a win. I did have my passive up, and, you know, there you go. There is a clear-cut example of where Volibear's passive is amazing. Because that actually did save me there. I got to walk out, head held high, and got myself another kill. And now I'm on a killing spree, which is, you know, it's always a little bit scary. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh! Oh, hey, there's a blue buff. Okay, I'm gonna let Xerath... Oh. There's no way that she is staying, right? Okay, there we go. Xerath got the blue buff. The Camille is incredibly low, so I don't think she's gonna be sticking around. But man, I can't believe... She was actually coming in there to try to smite the blue buff, which is smart, you know, like, if I didn't smite it, I was trying to give it over to the Xerath, clearly. Why would you take that? Okay, buddy, I'm gonna use you as bait. Come on, Kassadin. I know how much you want that Xerath. I know how much you're not gonna go in on that Xerath. Alright, back into my jungle I go. I think I'm gonna have to go B pretty soon. Just because I can finish off my, my Cinder Hulk. Well, maybe not the Cinder Hulk, but I can finish off the Bommies Cinder. And that just helps with my general clear. Like, my Raptors probably would have been done at this point. Oh, Zareth, you beautiful electric bastard. Okay, so Shen doesn't have flash. Because he flashed over that blue pit wall. So I might be able to come up and give Yasuo another hand. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna clear that, and now let's go. Okay. You want assistance? I shall offer you assistance. Do I have enough to go and get this? Oh, after this I'll have enough, though.
Your side do not know
fear. Oh my word. So she got her grappling hook off, and then I just brought her right out of it. It's like, no you don't. Oh man, that makes me one happy bear. I am a Care Bear now. Okay, what are we gonna go for next? We could go for more defensive stats. We could go for a Dead Man's Plate. I also, a thing that I've been going on Volibear recently is actually the Titanic Hydra, because you do tend to build a lot of HP on Volibear, so it ends up being a lot more damage, and then you're not just relying on your Frenzy to do the damage. You're doing a lot of damage with each auto attack. So I think I might go for something like that, but I feel like I want some more defensive stats first, because I feel like my first and foremost role on this team is just huge frontline tank. So I'm thinking Dead Man's Plate and a Spirit Visage. Or Spirit Visage. Oh, I'm coming, team, I'm coming. I'm coming, team! Come on, come on, come on. Where's our, where's Kate? Come on, Kate. Come here, Kate. Come here, Kate. Come here, Kate. Come on. There we go. I should probably do the Mountain Drake, to be honest. I would much rather the Drake than that turret, because we're going to be able to get that turret eventually. Okay. I don't have my passive, so this does complicate matters a little bit, and I don't have Smite, actually. But, to be honest, the Camille's dead, so I don't think we really have to worry about it. Okay. We should be okay with this. I don't foresee them stealing this. Nice. Okay. Good job, team. We got the turret in the bot lane, and we got the dragon. That's the first dragon of the game. We got ourselves another couple kills, so we're now sitting at 5-0-2. This is exactly how I want this to go, and as you can see, like, Volibear, all I did was just sit there and wail on the Taric and the... What the hell's her name? Zaya? I think it's something like that. I haven't played the new champions yet. Well, I did a little bit in, like, the practice ring, just to kind of see what they both did and see, like, how they both handle. But I haven't actually played them in a game yet, so that is definitely going to be my next move to making a video. It's going to be on those two, just to see how much fun we can have. They're blue. It's kind of like I'm saying it with a German accent. It's like, let's invade their blue. It's like, let's invade their blue. That was kind of a mix of, like, French and Brooklyn and German, but I don't know what that was. Okay, here you go, buddy. Are you, you're not coming for it? Okay. Listen, buddy, if you don't want it, I'll fucking take it. So, okay, I'm gonna take it. My blue buff, then. Screw you. Okay, so he just went over to this side. I don't know where he is. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, I don't think this Kassadin is playing overly well, because to be honest, you should have been able to rift walk away from that one, or at least over the wall, but I just got the flash engage on him. He had already rift walked once, so he had to do it again, which cost him quite a bit more mana. Oh, please be enough. Oh, you son of a bee. Great play on her part. That's one of the great things about her ultimate, is that ability to dodge an ability. It's kind of like the Camille ultimate as well. Like, you get that little bit of invulnerability. And sometimes it can make or break a kill. Did she just get executed by her blue buff? Slow him down to make sure the Yasuo can get in here. I'm gonna tank up like a monster. Why are you not? Come on, man! I was tanking! Come on. Oh, there it is! The chomp, baby! Set up my chomp on the minions, get those couple auto attacks down, and chomp down like a motherfucker. That was perfect, actually. I'm surprised why didn't Yasuo, like, come in? Like, I was tanking that entire thing. He could very easily have just dove that. Stop taking my things! Why would you even try to stun that? Oh my god, sometimes people annoy me. It's like, is it the biggest deal? No. Like, but it's just like, I was doing the Scuttle Crab before, it was already dead, and Yasuo just Qs it and takes it. The Gromp was basically already dead, and then the Xerath just E's it and kills it. Like, it's just gold that I'm not getting. Like, Xerath has 108 farm, Yasuo has 113, I have 30 fucking 6, so how about we let the jungler get a little bit of farm when he's worked so hard to take it down, you know? I feel like I deserve it. What did I do to offend my team? I got them all ahead. Okay, so the dragon is up in 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so don't have to worry about that one. It is another mountain drake though, so you kind of have to look at not just like how many dragons you get, but it's the types of dragons and when you want to actually contest them. So for us, getting another mountain drake would actually be pretty big, because that means that our ability to take down Baron and turrets would be huge. Be very, very easy to take those objectives. So I think we really want to push for this next mountain dragon. Just to help us with those later game objectives. But right now, you know, the score is 17-8. I have the strange feeling that this team is not going to want to continue playing past 20 minutes. Because we have been doing pretty damn well, if you ask me. Am I going to be allowed to take this? Thank you. Okay. So should be able to take this, give it over to the Yasuo. Make him a lot stronger in terms of pushing potential. You know, it's one of those things that, like, I find the Rift Herald is really, like, not overly important. But it's one of those things that if you have the time, like, if you're not doing anything else and they can't really contest it, it's a great thing to take, right? Gives some good stats to people that you want being a little bit more buffed up. Oh my Xerath. WTF, buddy. Who hurt you? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Just one, just one, just one. No, there it is. I just needed to barely get in range of that. I knew I had him, but I just needed to get in range. Fortunately, I am just a little bit quicker, and he didn't get his Rift Walk off in time, so we ended up securing that kill. So luckily, I killed the Taric prior to using my Frenzy on him, because that means that I got to use the Frenzy on the Kassadin, which was just perfect. But guys, this is a 19-minute inhibitor. So I am very impressed with how this team is doing. Like, I got some decent early ganks, which always feels good. And I got people generally ahead. Come here, Yas. Oh, I love it when that happens. Just barely not getting over. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to leave you behind. Okay, so this will be our second mountain dragon, which is a beautiful thing for us, but we've got 2,600 gold, so... Damn it! And that is the issue with Kassadin when you decide to make a flash play. Oh, yes, yes, engage! Engage, you fool! Oh, perfect. Take it. Come on, I'll tank it for you, buddy. Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, but that's gonna be it. So GG, well played to the enemy team. We actually didn't end up dying. We went 8-0-6. It's not surprising to me that they ended up surrendering. We had a really, really solid game. Barely surviving some things, getting a couple early kills, getting the 2 kills up in the top lane to get the Yasuo ahead, like getting the first blood on the Castle, like everything just seemed to work out that game for us. So very, very good game playing on the big cuddly bear in the jungle. Hopefully you all did enjoy it. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video with your friends if you did enjoy it. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. My name is Twigger, and I will see you all in the next video.